everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So today I have something that I wasn't expecting to build actually, because in my previous video I mentioned that I wasn't gonna build in Tomarang for now because I wanted to show everything that I've been working on that would actually suit the new gameplay feature that we got with for rent. But yeah, yesterday I started building again and I started building in Tomarang, but I don't know, I just wanted to see how the world was and what I could build with only base game and for rent. So this is a pack restricted build. I'm sure everyone's gonna appreciate that I'm doing my best to have more pack restricted builds on the channel and also my gallery. So if you want to download it, it's up on the gallery already. And I do have to say I set this as a vacation rental home because that was the main idea that I had when I started building this, but it could actually be set as a residential rental if you want. I just didn't want to do it. I don't know, it suit better like the vacation rental style. Also, I didn't realize that we got that update that now we have vacation rental instead of only rentals, and we have the residential rental, of course, because that comes with this pack. But when I was trying to set this as a vacation rental, I couldn't find the category and I was scrolling up and down the menu all the time, and then I realized it says vacation rental now, so that's great. But yeah, you can set this as a residential rental, as I said. It's only a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom place, and I don't know, I wanted to go for something more I'm not gonna say traditional because I have no idea about Southeast Asian culture and style whatsoever. So if I messed up with something or if I did something that was incorrect, I'm sorry, I just don't know, and I haven't had the time to actually study too much of the style. But I took the inspiration from a picture that I saw on Pinterest that I really liked. So if I remember, I'm gonna just put it here on the screen. But if I can't, it's on my Pinterest. So I don't know if any of you actually have seen my Pinterest. I don't know if I've shared it before, but yeah, I just save pictures there, like inspo pics and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna try to remember to put the picture on the screen if I find it. But I just really liked it, and it screams like vacation place to me. So that was the main idea for this. Also, we're going through like a heat wave here in Chile, and it's really hot. It's a spring, so it shouldn't be that hot, but like the average temperature is like 32 degrees Celsius, and that's way too much for spring. And I'm melting, and I hate I hate the sun, I hate the heat. I'm more of a winter kind of gal, so I just don't like this season. So that's why I thought it would be nice to build something that feels more like less like hot and stuff like that. So that's maybe like the main idea that I had when I started building this place, and why I wanted it to be like a vacation place, because I can't wait to go to the beach. And yeah, that was basically what I had in mind. And I'm using some debug items in here to create this fence, because the fence that I saw in the reference picture, we don't have it in game. And we don't have anything remotely similar to this one in base game or in the new pack. And because I'm restricting with the packs, I just decided to use this debug item. And that's the only kind of plank that you can actually rotate with the tool mod, so that's very usable. Also, the inspo pic had like a pool situation or something. It was a fenced in place, and I didn't want to fence it in because I thought it looked so nice with the environment, and it's kind of a like a lot in its own space, so there's no reason for you to fence it. So yeah, I just decided to go crazy with plants and add a lot of the debug item plants. Also, I don't know if this is something that happened right now and if it's gonna be fixed or if it's just the way that it's gonna be, but for some reason with the update of the build and better be buy mode, the plants from this pack and also all the debug items are not like properly placed in a specific category. So I actually had to scroll through debug from this pack in particular and just go and find all the plants, because we didn't get any like in-game plants in this pack. We got only debug plants and stuff like that. So yeah, I did have to do that. I don't know if it's something that's gonna stay like that, or if maybe I didn't update the mod in my game properly, but it worked. So I don't know what's gonna happen in there. But the bushes and stuff that I'm adding right now, like these ones that actually are originally from Island Living. Most of the plants in here are actually from Island Living and also Jungle Adventure. And yeah, those bigger bushes that I added some of them really close to the lot, and that's gonna make the build non-functional. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's one of the items that is not just like one, like your Sims cannot like walk through it. Maybe it has a footprint. But I play tested this build, so this is the first build that I'm play testing in a while, and luckily I did, because the first thing that I made my Sim do is actually cook, and she couldn't make it because the bush was like obstructing the kitchen area. I don't know why. But yeah, I just had to move some plants, remove some others, and then it's gonna work perfectly. And this is already up on the gallery, as I mentioned, so I play tested it, it works. So I did all the corrections and stuff that I had to do in order for this build to work. Also, I really wanted to use some of the new windows and doors that we got with the pack, and I really like the windows that I end up using. I'm actually gonna be using them quite a lot because these ones are really beautiful. And also the one in the bathroom, I think we were like lacking in that style. I really wanted to have something like this. We got one similar to this one in Island Living as well, a smaller version of it, more ran down, and I think this door, like this window in particular, is gonna be really useful. I'm gonna be using it quite a lot, so yeah, I really liked it. And yeah, I kept the floor plan of the interior and everything, me trying to figure that out, because it's just the bathroom. Everything else is just in one room. So that's mainly why I wanted this to be a vacation place. It was because it's only everything in one room. And the layout in the kitchen is gonna be a little bit weird. You see me now that I'm struggling a little bit because I really wanted to use the sink. And also the sink, I realized that it doesn't come in this like the same swatch as the counters. You can see the difference. It's supposed to be the same color, but it doesn't look like it, and that's something that the Sims team actually does. And I wish they didn't do that, because I would love to match the sink like properly with the rest of the kitchen. I know it's made to be like a bathroom sink, and maybe that's the reason why, but still it would be great if the colors were exactly the same, because that way I can use it more like in different situations and different places. And also this sink, I really wanted to use like the new categorization of the sinks that you can select if you want it to be for your dishes or for the bathrooms and stuff like that. But there's only one sink in this place, because the bathroom is for like a 2x2 tile, and I didn't have access to the Discover University or the Snowy Escape shower, so I couldn't add a sink in there, but it doesn't matter, it still looks really nice. And another thing that I wanted to mention, actually, it's because I haven't mentioned it in a while, is that I already selected the winners for the 1K challenge. I just haven't had the time to do the video, and I know that I have been posting a lot of videos like speed builds and stuff, and saying that I don't have the time, but it's because I want to do like a different version of the video. I need more time for that. I wanted to do like a face cam and like a proper tour for all the builds, and it wasn't that difficult to select the winners, because I didn't get as many entries as I would have expected. And I don't know if it's because of the gallery, because at least one person contacted me and told me that one of the builds that they uploaded actually didn't show on the gallery. So if that's the case, and if you participated and you see that your build is not up on the gallery, please let me know, because I would really like to see all the builds if that's the case. But if it's not the case, I already selected the people that won, so I will be doing a tour video. Please just stay tuned and bear with me a little bit longer, because I'm gonna be doing it. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that, and just to let you know that I haven't forgotten about it, because maybe as time passes by, people think that maybe I forgot about it, and I didn't. So yeah, I will be doing the video. I just want to do like a really nice one for this, and I need a little bit more time. It's the end of the year, a lot is going on in real life, and I just haven't had the time or the energy, and yeah, just I wanted to keep that update it for you guys. But yeah, we're doing the bathroom now. Of course, I had to use the new appliance that we got, so I used the shower that I really like, but I think it's gonna be a little bit difficult for me to use it in more like I don't think it's too versatile, but I really like it, so I needed to use it. And of course, the new toilet that we got, I don't remember the exact name of the toilet, but I really like to use it as well in this build. I don't know if I'm gonna be using it that often, but at least I wanted to use it once. And yeah, the grill area in here also was blocked by the bushes, so I still had to move them around a little bit as well. And as I mentioned, everything works because I did playtest this build. That's actually the only gameplay that I've done since we got the new pack, so I made sure that everything works. And I just had a lot of fun with this. I added that drink tray, and also I'm gonna be adding the the kettle, because the pressure cooker I didn't think was suitable for a vacation rental, so I decided not to do it. But yeah, as I mentioned, you can just play with this as a residential rental if you want, and maybe one of your sims that actually lives in another lot, they can actually buy this place and rent it for other people. I think that's something you can do, right? I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure at all if you can do that, but I think you can. So I added a mailbox in here as well in case you can do that. And if you want to use it as a residential lot, you can do it as well, but you can only fit 2 sims in here. So yeah, maybe it's just as a starter place for your sims, but I don't know how expensive this place is, because it's definitely not a starter home. So yeah, you can see me here that I wanted to add more bushes underneath the house. And yeah, those get all deleted because they block your sims like movements and stuff like that, so you cannot do that. But yeah, I'm adding some I don't know, sand or something in here, and we're doing some landscaping as well with the terrain paint. I wanted to be really like just make a lot of focus on the plants that I added, and just not worry that much about what else was gonna be in here, because I think you can do a lot of stuff in here. I'm adding these floaties in here as well, and yeah, I don't know what else do I add in here. What else do I add? I add more plants in this corner in here, but I don't remember what else. I'm pretty sure I added something else in this area with the sand. Maybe I didn't. I don't know, but you will see it in the screenshots, and you will see it at the end of the video as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and I think that's all I have to say. So I'm gonna be wrapping this voiceover now. So if you like this video, please remember to like it, also comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also follow me on social media. Links are all in the description down below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye.
Thoughts are too big. Can I get some comfort, please? I guess I should have been honest. It breaks in my heart. It's weighing me down, baby. I'm like a river that's overflowed. The sooner you know it, the less do we